Now to play the old Are We Live game. Game I frequently must play. I really wish there was an easier way to do this. But there does not appear to be. There probably is. I mean, I've watched other people do live streams. They don't seem to have this issue that I'm having. But I don't know. It might just be they edit the video after. But a problem I've had with like cutting off the beginnings of these videos on YouTube, for example, is it gets rid of the comments or the live stream chat, and I don't like that. It's weird. Like anytime you cut the video or do anything to it, it just seems to erase the live chat. That's no good. All right, so I'm live on Twitch. I'm having the issue again where I'm not showing up on YouTube yet. I wonder what it is sometimes that makes me take longer to pop up on YouTube than on Twitch. It's gotta be here by now, and yet I'm still not seeing it. Come on. Come on, YouTube. You're holding up the show here. I don't know. I don't know how long I give it before I just move on and start playing anyways. Should definitely be working by now. All right. There's something else. See if this helps. Oh, I think I might have it. There it is. Man, that took a long time to pop up. I had that once before where it took a long time to pop up. All right. Oh wait, I gotta bring up the streaming chat again. Okay, chat's up. Cool. All right. I'm Mcbober. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Cinders mod. Let's see where I left off. For some reason, I've been playing this game in parts instead of all the way through, so I get a little bit lost sometimes. Ah, yes. Fighting those gargoyle things. Okay. Still got those weird angel things out there. Ooh. How do you cast spells again? Oh, like that. Actually, I think that was it. Yeah, that was how you do it. Okay. Yeah. I think I may have killed all the gargoyles. There's a few ways to go. I can go down there. That's the ultimate goal. How did I get up here? Where did I come from? I don't know how I got here. I must have dropped down? Yeah, I guess that's what I did. Could go over there as well, but let's go over here. Sure. There's more stuff out there, but mess with that another time. Sanguinus. It's like I want to look at these things, but man, finding them is a pain. It looked vaguely staff-like, but it could be hard to tell from just that little picture. Yeah, this was not worth the effort to go find this thing. There it is, Sanguinus. Powerful mace, dripping with blood. One of the forbidden weapons sealed away within the Grand Archives. Right. Nothing for me to use. Estus shard. Shortcut created. I think I see some out there. I mean, I've got the shortcut, so let's go back. I have to go this way. Let's do the rest of the stuff outside. Because there was more to do out there. That way I don't have to fight all those gargoyles again as such. Let's see what we got. I got this way. I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay. I think it's here I drop off, yeah. Oh, that's the archives. I know where that is. I see that corpse. He wasn't here before. Let's give this guy a little bit of thunder. Down you go. I don't think there's anything out here. We'll take a look. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. I don't know why those guys are there. They're there in the regular game too, so that's nothing new. Let's see if we can. So that's like a precarious jump, but let's do it. Nope. Well, that's why it's a precarious jump. That's gonna be a little annoying to get back there, but well. So I did have a decent amount of souls. Do I have a... Yeah. Alright. Well, we're a ring of sacrifice. This basically stops the souls from being lost. I think we go up here. This run is a little longer than it would have been in the base game because they changed where the bonfire is. I did this right, yeah. Yeah. Well, at least the big wizard should be gone now. I think this is the way to go. Oh, I guess it would have been faster to just go up here. I didn't need to go all the way over there. Oh well. Say, usually you could just get right here from that elevator. They disabled that for some reason. Alright. Up if you locked on the right guy. I didn't even kill him. Oh, I did. There's just another. Actually, I guess I didn't need to climb up here. This isn't the way I want to go. You go back down. All right. Oh, he's gone. That's helpful. We'll have to kill all these bird people, though. Okay. Okay, soul should be over here. Yep. I can unequip this ring. Oh, I should have made note of what ring I had on. Oops. I mean, this is a pretty good ring. Here, well, let's do that one. There we go. Now I made the jump. All that for 3 Titanite scales. Okay. On we go. I think we did everything outside. We might have missed something, but it was good enough. Now we'll go up here. Yeah, let's get some wax. Interesting. Sure. He looks serious. Let's give him some heavenly thunder. Sorry, cool man. Dead. There's dudes up there. You gonna shoot at me? Hey, you are gonna shoot at me. Oh, alright. It's for you then. Guess that's all that's over here? I remember there being something better. Huh. Really? Oh, alright. There's nothing. Thought there was a reason to come over here. I don't know. Down we go. Well, this looks about the same. Oh, let's go for this guy. As good as any. Good as any. Ow. Okay, one down. Ow. That mage hurts. Got all these arrows just sticking out of me. One-shotted? Yeah. Well, I got 2 to 3. I don't remember if they come back. I want to say they don't. But we'll find out. Too much stuff we can just run past. Quite a bit, I guess. Well, people will probably shoot me as I climb this ladder, but as long as it's not lethal. Cool. Now there is a mechanic where, like, I'm covered in goop. Not again. There's a mechanic where, like, if you get too much damage while you're climbing a ladder, you get knocked off and you just die. Luckily that didn't happen. Alright, yeah, they didn't respawn. Cool. Okay, I was gonna say, you should be dead. Oh, I should get my souls. Probably over here. Oh. I guess I had quite a bit. So this weird chair has always been here, this statue. I never really understood what it's supposed to represent, and I still don't know. But it's interesting. Still a wax-covered statue. And it stands out a lot in this area. I think I saw something up there. Quintus the Monstrous, that's new. He looks cool. Let's shoot him. It's like he's bouncing my spells off of him. That's crazy. Dude, you look so cool. What is going on? He's got like spikes sticking out of him. See how he likes that. Oh, he doesn't care. Good crap. Yeah, he's got some sort of aura that's deflecting my spells. Whoa. Doesn't seem to work on the corona. That works for me then. Alright. Prismatic slab. I think I needed that to upgrade this weapon, if I recall. Maybe like 3 of them. Or silent. Oh, there's another one. Alright, this is a shortcut. An old spot. This is, once again, what would be the bonfire, but they moved the bonfire, so not much of a shortcut anymore. I don't think they should have moved that one. I think that one was in a good spot. I was hoping they'd put a bonfire right here, because this is a spot where you want one. Let's see, is there going to be one up here? Nah. This would be a really annoying place to die. There's like a huge gauntlet of enemies out there. And even up here, there's a bunch of stuff. Well. Oh, we got 3 slabs now. So originally this was like a dead end area. You go to get a Estus shard. These fat boys are guarding it. All right. So normally there's like 3 guys up there and they jump down at the same time and it's a big problem, but it seems to be working. So let's keep doing it. Where's that guy gonna go? Oh, you're not gonna come down here, huh? Guess we gotta come up to him. Is there any items around the edges? There used to be some at the very end. Oh. They've added even more than there originally was. Fantastic. Guess they accounted for me sniping people. There's another one over there too? Yeah, there used to be 3. Looks like there's 5 now at least. So I don't want to get more than 1 at the same time. That could be problematic. All right. Oh, there might even be more than this. They take away the bonfire and add more guys. That's just cruel. That's gonna miss. Ow. It's so hard not to take damage from that move. All right, hopefully just one left. Okay, I don't see any more up there. Ooh, that's different. Hopefully that's all of them. I think it was over here there used to be an item. Yeah, there it is. So I think this used to be an Estus shard if I recall. Oh, undead boat shard. It might have been that. Those are good too. And then there was something up there in the tower. Check the base though before we go up into the tower. Wow, that's where you go down. Okay. I was thinking you go up and then you fall down, but you actually fall down right there. Check the perimeter. I don't remember these fallen bricks being here. But maybe. They don't seem to do anything. Did you put a bonfire here? This is a terrible place for a bonfire. Crazy game. If I sit down, I'm guessing those guys will respawn. Part of me wants to test it. Yeah, let's test it. Sure. I'm curious. Oh yeah, they're back. Well, let's head back to Firelink for a bit then. Spend some stuff. Yeah, that is not a good spot for a bonfire. I think we got a couple Estus shards. Oh. Did they give me more Estus shards than I need? Well, that's just strange. Why would they do that? What do we need? Primordial shard. Ah. I just don't have any of those still. Alright. Guess I had less to do here than I thought. You don't sell primordial shards, do you? No.
Ashen.
Now we can burn the bone shard at least. Okay, let's get some faith. Some endurance. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. Grand Archives roof. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can try to get past all these guys without fighting them. I think that'll work. I can jump into this giant bird cage. Divine Tone. Cool. Maybe we'll get some new spells. Let's get this guy in case he tries to snipe us later. So I suspect he might. Oh no. Well, that's a death. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. So take out the snipers. Okay. Darn it. Yeah, that's the problem with the cast spell and swing sword being the same button. Alright. We go again. Alright. Hopefully this time I don't horribly fall to my death. Yeah, so far so good. So I can do that. I think I see some stuff over here though to look at. Take our sweet time. I don't remember all these items being out here before. But I could be wrong. Okay. Now we go back to that ladder. Nothing over there, is there? Oh, there is. Almost missed it. Thought I saw something weird in there. That chest is definitely new. Don't be a mimic, please. Okay. All right. But that's a person. Why mess with these chests? The pursuer. It's kind of fun they keep putting him in here. I wish he was the actual pursuer from Dark Souls 2 though. That'd be sweet. Instead of just a wannabe. He has more poise than me. It's pretty much the stat that determines if you get stunned or not when you get hit. All right. That's pretty much nothing here. Let's just work back. That path is done. Oh, I do have that divine tome I got. Sure. Let's go check that out. I think it's this one.
Oh, chap, do you wish? Oh, you've brought me a braille dip. Now I can tell new tales of the greater mirror. What fun we will have.
All right, what do you got for me now? Anything cool? Secret Oath. I think that might be new. Tears of Denial. Yeah, that's new. Bountiful Light. Is that just a better replenishment? Yeah. Alright, we'll buy that. Tears of Denial. Wow, that's expensive. Let's buy it. I think that might be new. I've never been a big fan of these force things. Like, they just push people back. You can push them off cliffs. That's the whole point. Throw people off cliffs. Angelic Barrage. I think I want that. Divine Pillars of Light. I think I want that. Bow of Agony. That's neat. How much souls do we need? 50k for that. 30k for that. Can buy this. All right, so we need to buy 80k.
Have a pleasant, I pray.
See if we got 80k worth of items. That's not gonna do it. I think the order of these things might be a little screwy though. Yeah. Somehow this mod screwed up the order of some of these soul items. That's how to get me there. More than enough. Okay, Angelic Barrage. What was the other one I wanted? Oh, Agony. Alright.
Have a I pray.
Let's see what these bad boys do. Do I have enough to level up? No. Moon spell. What do I never use? Great magic beer. I mean, it's a cool idea. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of like buffing going into combat. I guess it's good for boss fights. So let's get rid of the lightning spear. Or we'll get rid of the corona. I don't know. I use them all. Heavenly thunder. Let's get rid of that. I feel like this might be a better version of that. Let's try this one. Yeah, we'll get rid of the lightning spear. Try that and place that. I guess I'll get rid of corona. I like corona though, it's pretty good. Let's try Vow of Agony. Alright. Let's see what these things do. It's not that exciting, but it did some damage. What about this guy? I think this one will be a little flashier. That seems good more for groups of enemies. How about this? Just a hurdy zone on the ground. All right. Fair enough. Oh, that thing lasts a while. Maybe that's pretty good. Against enemies that don't move around too much. Probably not so good on a boss. All right. Now to make the trek across the bridge. And go meet our last Lord of Cinder. Oh, yeah, that does feel pretty good. All right, so crossing this bridge can be troublesome. That seems pretty bad. Didn't do anything. That was disappointing. Yeah, this is not so good in a practical sense, I guess. Oh, that's very slow. Flashy though. I like that. This is not the one I wanted. That's the one I want. Tin Vanishment Catalyst. Sunlight Greatsword. Alright, let's look at that. So the reason I'm laughing at that is because Moonlight Greatsword is a staple of all these Dark Souls games. Like, it's in every game. Now they got Sunlight Greatsword. It's definitely a faith weapon. Greatsword imbued with the strength of the sun. Ceremonial Greatsword contains the very power of the sun, perhaps as a relic of one-sided adoration. Oath of Sunlight. Raise the sword aloft when praising the sun to boost attack and damage for yourself. Okay. That's more of a paladin weapon. I'm not really going for a paladin build here. There we go. All right. That is cool. That's fun. I think more satisfying than watching your enemies get launched into the air. Oh, there used to be a lot of like really strong knights on these steps. Are they gone? Oh no, there they are. We want just one, so let's see if that gets me just one. He's gonna stab me good. it's gone. No, he's buffing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Those all missed. Yeah, you can't really aim that. You kind of just have to hope it works. Alright, that's a little less impressive against a big, powerful guy like this. Come on, get in my circle of pain. Backing off? It's not fair. Oh. Now he wants to dance. Oh! I did not expect to get one-shotted. Okay. Yeah. That's why going across this bridge is a pain. It's a huge gauntlet of dudes. Alright. Try it again. These guys are protecting the twin princes, that's why there's so many of them. Yeah, maybe I should have taken my time more. Getting punished for rushing, as you typically see in Dark Souls. Another guy shooting at me. Where is? I don't see him. So there's like a kick move you can do to knock people's shields away. But the input to do it is awkward. It's the attack button plus forward at the same time, and it doesn't always work. That's the unfortunate part of this being a console port. A lot of the controls use the same button again and again and again. Highly inefficient. I don't know. I like when these guys buff up. Oh, he's gonna get me for sure. Dude, he's so relentless. I feel like I need a shield with that magic thing. Just tank up with a shield, let him walk into it and die. Oh, I don't want two guys. Two guys is a no-go. Alright. If you're not going to use that shield, all right. All right. I think there's like 2 more of these nights. What are you looking at, dude? Come over here. What is he looking at? Nothing over there, man. What a goof. Yeah, the ones without the shields, much easier. All right. Oh, that's new. Crystal fragment. Let's Ember up. So I'll open up a shortcut. Now this shortcut's actually usable, because there is a bonfire over here. Back at the castle. Alright, back up we go. So usually there'd be NPCs you can summon for this boss. I think there'd be one over here, yeah. Orbeck. He may have abandoned me in Firelink Shrine, but... still wants to come help kill the Twin Princes. I thought maybe there'd be an NPC in here too. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's Cirrus.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one. Purloiner of Cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
This is the Twin Princes. So yeah, this is the firstborn son. His legs are crippled. And he's like weird and doesn't talk. So the king saw him as a failure. The other son is also a cripple. And he's tiny. And that's the one who was talking. So yeah, that's why the king went to that dragon stuff. He didn't like his boys. They also rejected setting themselves on fire for the good of everyone. Imagine that. Oh, it's actually pretty good against the giant boss. Good to know. Oh.
Dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
And now we fight the two of them together. So the gimmick in this phase 2 will be anytime the main one, the big one dies, the little one will bring him back. So you have to kill the little one, but he's like on his back and hard to hit. Oh, and they cast spells now. So now's your chance to hit him a little. Ow. Cinders is about dead. Man, that spell is really good against this boss. Yep, goodbye, Cinders. Oh yeah. Cinders of a Lord. It's supposed to happen, I think. Usually a bonfire pops up here. A bonfire? Pretty sure that happens. You attacking something new? I don't think there's usually any items in here either. Nil blade. Yeah, usually a bonfire appears right over there in the center of the room. Guess I don't get one. What are you doing? That guy's going nuts. Alright, well, I'll just leave. Strange. Guess I'll just warp out of here. Back to the shrine. Got anything to say?
Come home, speak. Very well, then take.
Let's grab a level. Guess I'll just keep doing faith. Because I think part of the gimmick of this mod is that it used to be like the stats would cap pretty early, or like the benefits of them would drop off drastically, but I think they're supposed to just keep scaling now. All right. Are you feeling bloodless?
Ah, well met. All is at 5 lords for 5 thrones. To think others might ne'er be raised. And I, of the last lords, a rather little lord, most undeserving of the honor. Speak with the Firekeeper. The eyes show a world destined, a place born. So, I willed myself lord. What is thine? I took the mantle of Lord of Situus all the more.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Farewell, mayst thou thy...
Alright. It's been nice knowing you, Lilith.
Noble lords of Cinder,
There he goes.
the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones.
Like we just stuck his head on the throne.
Surrender your fires to the true heir.
Just dripping ashes all over me.
Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Now we're in the 3rd version of Firelink Shrine. Oh, check the other side for chests too. This mod loves to add chests all over the place. You know, I thought I as a man liked chests a lot, but not as much as you ever made this mod. That guy's not supposed to be there. He ruined my my fancy view. That's funny. Lord Erectus? Come on. Give me a break. What a joke. Oh, he hurts so much. Don't kill me, Erectus. Ah, I'm dead. Of course, they stick a super strong NPC to ambush you. right at the climax. Great. Stick that there for Mr. Erectus. Come on, Erectus. Jeez, he's so strong. Wow. Why is he so powerful? That's ridiculous. Alright, let's get a great magic barrier. Maybe that'll help against Captain Erectus over here. Oh man. The damage is real. Magic barrier does nothing. Ow. Wow. One shot. Literally one-shotted. Nearly full health. Incredible. This guy is so OP, it's insane. With a double drink. Oh, he appears to be stuck. I ain't complaining. Eat this, Erectus. Yeah, he's just stuck. Cool. Sayonara. Giant's Halberd. I'm sure that's a good weapon. So yeah, this place is cool. This is like the end of the world or whatever. It's not actually a bonfire, it's a teleport. So yeah, you get a pretty good view here. So this is like, there's previous zones. Like I think Lothar Castle is mixed in here, and there's zones from like Dark Souls 1, I think it mixed in here as well. All kind of just mashed together in this crazy folding insanity. It's pretty cool. So we're going to the final boss here, but there's still extra content after this is done. This is the final boss of the base game for the DLC. That takes me to the DLC area right there. Let's see if they added any enemies here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's ember up. Alright, let's see if there's anybody I can summon. Did I light this? No, I didn't. sure. The more the merrier, I always say. I like the big battles, they're fun. Uria. Usually you can only summon these Londor people if you did their quest line. I think. Huh. Well, yeah, Uria is the main Londor leader. You join them. You talk to her a lot. Alright. Let's do this. You might recognize this area if you've been watching all the parts. There's the soul of Cinder. He's a pretty cool boss, so he swaps between different sets of abilities and weapons. Sometimes he's a caster, sometimes he's a sword guy. He does different types of casting. He kind of represents the player, because he's supposed to be like an amalgam of all previous Lords of Cinder. So he's got some of the final boss of Dark Souls 1 in him too. Named Gwen. Well, let's see if he's big enough for this. That didn't look like it did too much. Dead. Yeah. 2-hit combo. That can happen. I don't even get through phase 1 there. NPCs are taking their time to get in here. Oh, I hit him pretty good that time. Did the other guy ever even show up? I don't think he did. Just pieced out. That's such a cool spell. Yeah, it's sorcery. You get all the flashy spells when you're a sorcerer. Time for phase 2. I think now he turns into Gwen from Dark Souls 1 with his moveset. Yeah. And you get a little bit of Gwen's music in there. And that's it. He's defeated. And now we get our ending of the game. So you can, there's like 3 or 4 different endings. I can just link the first flame, which is like the vanilla ending. I forget what happens when you summon the Firekeeper. She does something too, I think. I think she gives you a different ending, I forget. Let's see what this is. I think as you give her the eyes, you can get this ending. Something like that.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle.
So if I had just lit the torch without her showing up,
Flames will dance across
you just burn yourself up and then you go into the flame, which is supposedly supposed to keep it burning for
embers linked by Lord's
generations longer. Kind of like the other Lords of Cinder did. Getting dark. Oh, I'm playing. Oh, does it just fade into darkness?
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
Huh. That's cool. Oh, I guess that's it. You just let it end, huh? Okay. I hadn't seen that ending before. Begin journey 2. No, we got DLC to do.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest thou wishest yet for a world without fire,
Oh.
for an end to the linking
So she's telling me what would have happened.
on me.
Okay.
I am a firekeeper. Thou hast given me eyes.
So she's basically telling me, hey, summon me if you just want the world to end. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if the world ends. The world as we know it would end. Well, I want his item. That's not how you get the item. Got his crown. We could still transpose souls here, even with him gone. See if we got anything good here. Lothric's Holy Spear. That sounds cool. I'll consider that. So that's a faith-based sword. It's cool, but this is the sword of the boss we just killed. So many items. Wow, another Firelink. There's more than there used to be there. Scythe. Another faith weapon. I mean, there's some cool stuff. It's a shield. Alright. Let's get that, Lothric's Holy Spear. Let's try that. I need intelligence for that. I don't have it. Okay. Let's see, what are we replacing? I think we might want to replace these pillars of light. Like, they're kind of flashy and fun, but they didn't seem that good, unfortunately. Let's try that. All right. There's actually a few places we can go. There's also the Dragon Shrine. That's not a DLC area, but it is like a bonus area. Let's go there, because I think there might be some holy spells there that I would want. If you get there in the dungeon. Yeah. The way you get there is super weird and very cryptic. These Dark Souls games always have lots of weird cryptic stuff. The first game especially is crazy with that. I remember playing through that game, I missed so much stuff. Can I finally kill these things? I won't find out yet. Wow, that spell takes a lot of juice. Excuse me. Oh, I don't think I need to go this way. Actually, I think I need to take that shortcut. I might be wrong. Let's see where this leads me. I remember there's an elevator to get to the spot I want to go. I just don't remember if this is it or not. think I might have gone the wrong way. Oh, we'll see if that gets me there eventually. I don't remember where this spits me out. Oh yeah, this will get me there. I like one-shotting things, that's cool. Oh good, I can kill these rats in one hit. Gotten stronger since fighting them originally. That's nice. It's nice to get strong. And then go back and kill old enemies that used to be annoying. Wow, one hit. I think that might be a good spell. Might have found a winner. Yeah, it's amazing. I think we want to go this way. Yeah. So this is weird spot. You want to stand next to this statue? Oh. Alright. Kill the rats first, I guess. Yeah. The statue's making this weird pose. Oh, I gotta make that weird pose. As I find it. There it is, Path of the Dragon. So you make this weird pose next to this dragon statue, and you just wait. Yeah. It's crazy. In Dark Souls 1, they had this one spot where you find a bird nest, and you curl up into a ball in the bird nest, and you have to wait there for like a minute or something crazy, like a ridiculously long amount of time. And then a bird flies by and grabs you and takes you to another zone. It's so obscure. Like I missed it the first time I played the game. Cause I curled up into a ball and I waited for a bit and I was like, oh, nothing's happening, and then I left. This time they didn't make it too long, thankfully. We got JW Kreiner in chat. Give me your best charge. Voice chat. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that right now. Oh, noob, that's who you are. How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Saw you were streaming on Discord. Yep. Discord can be nice for that stuff. Lets people know when I'm streaming. Yeah, I do live streams pretty often. Who was shooting me? Was it you? He's mad. Oh no, it was this guy. This spell is awesome. Still got this bonfire. That's good. I didn't even see that guy. There's a boss ahead that used to be pretty much just a huge gimmick. Let's see if that's still the case. You basically can't kill it, but you have to run through the whole stage fighting like a gauntlet of enemies to get to the end where there's like a special way to kill it. Let's see how this goes. Ow. I want to read what that note says. Plunging attack, yeah, see, it's giving you hints of how to kill this thing. All the while these guys try to stop you. Ow. Right in the spine. Try plunging attack. I like how the developer just tries to tell you what to do. So there's stuff up here too. I guess we can explore it, sure. I don't know if the dragon's gonna shoot fire at me while I'm here. Oh. Ow. I didn't expect that. Solos. Wow, that spell is ridiculous. Feels weird to actually have a good spell. Bam. There's the dragon hanging out down there. Is there stuff here for me to get? I think it's just an alternate way to go. Oh, I could have gone up here earlier. Okay. I don't think I missed anything, but let's make sure. Oh, I did. Band of Stone. Oh, that guy's new. Did he kill me? Yep. What a joke. Oh, right at the end. Oh, this stupid mod maker, dude. What a jerk. Puts an extra guy to ambush me at the end. That'd throw me off the cliff. The cheapest way to kill somebody is to throw him off a cliff. Unbelievable. All right, here we go again. And his crazy chain axe. Plunging attack. Alright. Here we go. That's how you kill this boss. More of a gimmick than a real boss. Can't ring the bell. Alright, I think there might have been a couple items left over here I didn't grab. Yeah, here's one. Nothing here. Alright, I think that might be everything. Oh no, there's stuff over here too. Alright, now I think that's everything. Because I think I got everything up top. Oh, no, there was that little fog door I could have gone through. Alright, let's go do that. I don't remember what's through that door. I see an item over there too. Oh, that's something I could have dropped down to yet. Okay. More things to get here than I remembered. Oh, I know where that is. That's the next area. Yeah, we're not ready for that yet. There was an item I need to drop to get though, so let's get that. Find that cat ring. Okay, where's the best place to drop to get that thing? I think it's the next area down. Okay. Here, what sounds like a monster? Dragon cultist Wex. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Wex. Oh, I missed. I'll try one more shot and then I'll move on if this misses. Ah, he's behind cover. Alright, let's just move on. Holy flame. Really? The holy pyromancy? Is that a thing? Let's take a look at that. Holy catalyst used by a pyromancer that was once touched by the gods. Cast pyromancies and miracles, effective at inflicting physical damage. That sounds pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but it sounds pretty cool. Blast them right off the cliff. The OX. I believe the zone's called the Dragon Shrine. It's a pretty nice looking place. I don't know really know its lore significance or why it's so hidden. Oh, was that it? That was a dead end? Oh. I guess I had to go up and go through that path. I should have gone down here first. I don't know why I was thinking that was the way for it. Oh, alright. Back up we go. I don't think we'll need the cat ring anymore. Oops, wrong one. One of those things was going to ambush me somewhere. Trying to remember which corner it was. Oh, that little caster summons those guys in like that. I think there's like 3 different ones it can summon. It just happened to get the same guy twice. I think this should be a shortcut. Yeah. That's all that was over here. All right. I thought I remember there being a bonfire in one of these little side rooms. So it wouldn't surprise me if they got rid of it for this. Gaius the Mighty, that's new. Sure, let's go hang out with Gaius here. That is a big shield, sir. Ouch. Ah. Kill 2-hit combo. Unavoidable. Hit you with one, confirm for the second. Rough. Basically a 1-hit kill. Apparently doesn't have. I never got here. Now, where was that elevator? I thought it was there. I never got that either. Alright. Must be down here. Oh, I see it. Did nothing for some reason. Summon this guy again. Pretty sure there's other choices. There's like 2 other choices. Let's explore all these little side rooms before we go back and play with that dude from before. I think that's how you... Yeah. That was the drop on the boss. Don't need to mess with that. The way up. That was the spot where the 2 guys attacked me. I don't need that. Let's go back to the lower ones. I think this is where the bonfire was in the original game. Why there's nothing there. Yeah, I came here. Oh yeah. Okay. All the side rooms have been explored. There's just no bonfire anymore. Oh, there's crazy stuff going on out there. It's so cool how it pierces. Ow, man. Ow. I gotta heal twice off of that one. So strong. They're so mighty. Ow. Alrighty, there we go. So I'm very confused by what I'm looking at right now, because usually there's a gate here. You're not supposed to go this way. And now it's open and there's all these enemies everywhere. Very curious. Because normally, like, after you beat the final boss of this zone, you pop out over there, and then you run back through here and you open this gate, I believe is how it works. I still go this way? Yeah? This is the way you would normally go. I think I'm just gonna go the regular way, especially as I'm curious about sequence breaking this spot. Didn't think you'd hit me through the wall. I hear the sound of an enemy. Yeah, there's like at least two guys hidden over there in the corner. Anything here? Oh. Nice. That's fun. I saw something over here. I wonder what that's about. That's down in that area again. This area usually does not have any enemies at all. I wonder what's going on over there. Many questions I have. Oh, you're a crystal lizard. Pawn. That's for you, pawn. Trying to ambush me mid-lizard acquisition. It's not cool. There's the dragon. Let's give him a shot and see how much this does. Oh, decent amount. So I think normally when I walk up there, he would drop down and be a problem. But this is working out, so let's just keep doing this. it's one or two more. No, it's gonna be definitely another. At least one more. Let's see if this does it. Oh. Let's have him drop down like normal. Yeah, there he is. Whoa, that pushed me. So yeah, normally you have to like pull out a crossbow or something and kill that guy. It's a long process. Yeah, this is one of the other guys that can get summoned. Rickard. There's one other guy. I think you can knight him if you kill him too. But it's not an item I really care about. Nor do I care to sit here and let him keep spawning dudes. Hoping to get the right one. To travel the path of the dragon, do not ring the great bell. So pulling that switch rings the bell. Nothing will remain once the bell is tolled. It's weird I can see all these guys from here, because normally, like... So what you do is you ring this bell, and then it, like, opens the way to the boss, and you go out there and you fight the boss. And now I see all these guys, so... It's weird. I don't know. Zarek. Snipering these people is fun. Ooh. You're mad, Zarek. Here you go. I might have removed the other bonfire, but we still got this one. So this is a weird thing, like, it's so easy to lose being able to summon this guy here. You have to, like, if you do the rest of the zone first, that goes away. And you have to summon him here to complete his quest line. So, like, he wants to go all the way down this path over here that leads to a dead end. And I think if you go there before you summon him, you can't do it. Or something like that. I forget the exact ordering. I just remember you can lose him easily. Didn't even see what item I just got. That went away so fast. So yeah, he has to not die as well on this journey. Nothing here? Huh. Thought there was something there. Luckily, I've got some powerful magic to keep that guy alive. Yeah, look at me, like he's rushing ahead. A little bit. Alright, I guess he's fine now. I think the way might be clear. Yeah. Yeah, he wants to go all the way up here to the top of this summit. And do that. No, I can talk to him. Oh no. I guess not. Yeah, he just wants to do that and then sit down. It's weird. I think this dragon altar is new. Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't remember ever being able to interact with this thing. Dragon Eye. There's all kinds of dragon stuff here. Interesting. I can't remember if I was supposed to pose with him or if I actually completed what he wanted. Like if he wanted me to do this or something, I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, I got something for that. Yeah, this game can be weirdly cryptic. All right. See if Havel's up here. He usually is in the regular game. Yeah, so this guy up here, his name's Havel. He shows up in every Dark Souls game, I don't know why. He's popular. He's a guy in giant, super heavy stone armor. It's like the heaviest armor in the game, typically. Havel's ring. Didn't we already have that? I guess not. It's a ring that lets you equip heavier stuff, as you would expect from a guy wearing stone armor. Oh, there's another one called Xena. And I got one-shotted. Okay. That's unfortunate. hate those things. They can be strangely hard to hit. Alright, let's go say hi to Xena again. Well, there goes those souls. Oh, that is dirty. That is dirty. Killed before I even hit the ground. You're a mean one, Xena. All the times I've cheesed enemies by shooting them with spells from afar, I feel bad about none of it now. That made up for all of it. It was the ultimate of cheese. Blast me before I even hit the ground. How do I fight her? She's gonna keep doing that. Didn't do it the first time. That is so cheap. Because I don't think I can see her to shoot her before I drop down. She's around the corner. That's incredibly cheap. Might have to buff up before I drop or something. Let's get the Great Magic Barrier up. We'll just do as many buffs as we can. And we'll do that one. Let's roll off to the side. There we go. Your days are numbered, Xena. There we go. She did cost me a lot, no doubt about it. I don't know how many souls I had, but it was a lot. See, did she drop anything? I doubt it. Nah. Alright, so usually you would ring this bell here. All that stuff would go away. Yeah, let's just do it like normal. I forgot to check that area below. Oops. Oh well. I think after you beat the boss, it all goes back to normal. Yeah, you walk on these clouds. And then usually after you beat the boss, you would spawn over in that other area where all those dudes were. So, I don't know what's going to happen now. This boss is usually pretty tough, but we'll see if the magic helps. Get some FP back. Because this is like a bonus special boss. So I believe this is supposed to be like an extra son of Gwen that didn't show up in the first game. Something like that, I don't know. King of the Storm. So usually fighting that dragon's really hard because it's hard to see. But since we can just shoot it, that helps. Right in the eye. Yeah, this is much nicer than normal. That was phase 1. Time for phase 2. Oh. Dude's not gonna let me heal up. Let's see if this one-shots me. I'm trying to summon this dude. He's not making it easy. There he is. Alright. Right in the gut. We got this easy. See you later, Nameless King. He's a pretty cool boss. So yeah, normally you would just walk back to the thing now, but let's see if all those enemies are here. Oh, you put me over here now because you know there's enemies. Huh. I like that's the layer walking in the sky. Wow, this game was very confused about what to do about all this. It's hilarious. Can't pull this again, right? No. I don't know who Solaire's fighting, but he's fighting somebody. There he is. Trying to cast the spell and drink a potion instead. Yeah, good enough. Nothing over there. Okay. See, this place used to be totally empty. There was no enemies in it. This is pretty different. It was just a leisurely stroll back. Guess I'm going down. Okay. Stick. That didn't look like a stick, but it was called stick. Dude, that just killed like 3 people. That was awesome. The spell is so much fun. You summoning dudes here? Ow. Oh, where'd that come from? Sudden enemy. Looks like we killed everything out here. Drake Fist. Picked up so many items. This takes too long to look at them all. Stock dung pie. Nice. Do want to look at that stick though. I'm curious. Something tells me that's more than just a stick. Alright, let's look at the stick. See if I recognize just by the picture. The picture looks kind of crazy. I guess not. It looked like a glowing stick or something, like, but I didn't see anything like that going through here. Oh man, that stick could be anything. Maybe it's not even a weapon. I'm not seeing any sticks. Oh, stick. What kind of item are you? Okay. It's not a sword? It's not one of those. An item? There it is. Beckon Rocky to the player. Are you my friend? Do you attack people or are you just for looks? Let's put stick right there. I don't know. He's not doing a whole lot. What if I find him an enemy? Do you attack that guy? Oh, you do. You're an ally. Nice. And he's gone. That's fun. Alright, let's see if we can get Havel to show up here. Or if it's always going to be this guy. Another. Bring me more. Alright, I'll do one more. If I don't get Havel this time, I'm giving up. Alright, I give up. Down you go. gave it a reasonable try. Alright, we're done here. Let's see what we get. From the Nameless King's Soul, we get Sunlight Spear. Lightning Storm. I want Lightning Storm. Thank you. Gotta equip it first. Let's get rid of Divine Arrow. Well, let's do the Vow of Agony. Let's get Lightning Storm. Cool. I think we're good. Let's see any levels. Let's just get some faith. Is that right? Yeah. See if this is any different from the one we did before. It's the same thing. I'm just gonna hop out. Yeah, it's just this thing again. Screw that. All right. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see, do I have any new ashes for her? Nah.
Ashen one.
All right, I think we're good to head to the DLC area now. So, once again, we'll try to do things in order here. What to the Cathedral of the Deep. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep going. I might have to go here at some point, but keep going for now.
merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own.
So this guy bending over here, this is actually the final boss of the game, believe it or not.
Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel.
How many games do you see the final boss bent over as your first introduction?
To kindle flame. Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an ashen one. You must be. Oh, you don't know how long I've searched. Oh.
You're pretty creepy, dude.
Oh, don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart.
You could stand up, you know.
Now, Ashen One,
Just
I
saying.
have a kindness to ask of you.
Could show me your face instead of your ass.
My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek.
Sure. Hey, now we can look at your face a little. Oh,
They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it.
What's the sound effect for that?
The ashes were too.
It's the staple of the Dark Souls series. People say weird cryptic stuff that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and then they laugh like creeps. Alright, now we're in the painted world. So that might look like an enemy, but he's not.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, got a sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. Yes, you're no exception, but you're safe now. Ariandel will make a fine home for you. So, go on ahead. Find one for yourself, a sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. Quick, go as sweetly, quick as...
Alright. So this place is a kind of a big Dark Souls 1 reference. So in Dark Souls 1, there's this sub-zone you can go into that you go inside of a painting. And that's kind of what this is, the same thing of only the mighty may proceed. We're pretty mighty. Yeah. These trees that are like people. Pretty weird. think I wanted it. Oh yeah, I remember these things. It's easy to get lost here because with all the fog. Even right now, I'm kind of flipped around from where I thought I was. Where am I? I think this should be the beginning, right? Yeah, that's where I came from. And I went. I guess there was nothing over there. That's my takeaway from that. Let's keep blasting, guys. That's what we do. Also, normally you would like jump off this cliff and then the dogs would spawn, but I guess I got them early because I sniped one. Funny. Yeah, I'm sniping them dogs. That's a magic dog right there. So yeah, normally you walk out to get that item and the ground breaks and you fall down. So it's the enemies are not intending to like try to jump up through the ground here. Dude, I'm just sniping people. That's great. What if another one of those dogs are gonna jump up at me? Alright, let's go fight the doggies proper. So usually you get this thing, you fall, and then the dogs all swarm. Not that you're in the trap. That's how that's supposed to work. Oh, I don't even see what I got. I hit him from here? Oh, I can't. Stupid dogs. Oh boy. Usually, yeah, there's a big dog. Become the big dog. He's not hurting me very much, somehow. Yeah, he's not dead. You don't get to fully kill him. Let's show up later. Go this way. Man, sniping things in this zone is incredible, because usually this zone's like it's all about things hitting you from a long way off, especially the next area we're gonna go. Oh man, I'm looking forward to that. Sweet revenge. Yeah, these things come alive. So I think they one-shot you if they hit you with that grab move of theirs. back there is the place we came from originally. Alright. I don't know what we see, but it can die. Damn, so good. Oh, it's a tree. One of those tree witch things. Sayonara. Man, this is great. These big knights are always a problem. Oh, thought I was safe. I was not. So yeah, that giant guy with the arrow, like there's a lot of them and they snipe you all over the place. That's usually the big gimmick, especially this area here. Guys like up on the tower that shoot at you, and we're gonna snipe them all. It's gonna be great. Wow, he's tough. Yeah. If I run out of here, they'll probably start trying to snipe me. Let's see what I mean. Yeah, let me show what I'm talking about. Oh, they haven't started yet. Being patient. All right, here they. Yeah, they shoot these big exploding arrows. So that's what this zone is. Now we can fight back. Damn, it's so good. That feels nice. Sweet vengeance. He's kind of pushed back now. I don't know how well he can still shoot at me. Yeah, he's stuck now. Homeward Bone, so useless. At this point in the game, you already have a thing that's like a Homeward Bone, but unlimited. don't think this one comes alive. No. They don't. They don't all do it. So yeah, normally you have to... Ooh, he's new. I can't even read his name. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I'm straight up stuck. Yeah. Wow. That was stupid. No way out. I don't even know who that was. I couldn't read his name. I was just stuck in that corner. I couldn't see anything. Ah, here we go again. Oh, I guess they're all the way from the beginning. You want to talk some more, bruh? Sure.
Quick.
Nothing? Okay. I think he has something new to say after you beat the whole zone or something like that. I forget. What? Oh, M. Oh, there's an item I never got. Oh, it's because I killed the guy. Where them doggies at? They not come a second time? Possibly. So there's an area up here you can go to, but I want to do it in the order that I like. I usually always have a specific way I like to go through these zones. Dodge my spell. It's not cool. So these guys are called Millwood Knights, I believe. Alright. We're back here again. we're good. Want to kill all these little guys again. Was I about to walk off? I was about to walk off a cliff. Oh, good thing that didn't happen. Oops. All right. Okay. This time, we know that little guy's there, and we're not gonna get stuck. Where was he? He's like right around that, just perfectly hiding. Disciple of Alsana. Huh. I don't know who Alsana is. Whoa. Oh, he's got that cool weapon. It's like a lightsaber. It's a tiny little dagger, but then it has the blade that extends into a sword. It's pretty cool. All right. It's the dude we sniped. There should still be a mostly dead guy up here. There he is. Now, there was a crystal lizard somewhere, but there it is. If they add any enemies up here, I could easily see them doing that. Nope. Not. Captain's Ashes. Wood battle axe. That's where that thing was. I think we got all this stuff here. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? I don't think there was anything around the edges. Anything here to drop to? Look like it. Okay. Tower complete. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm gonna shoot it to death. Sure, we'll shoot that too. Is that a wolf? I think it was a wolf. Anything here? Doubt it, but we'll look. I already got that. Okay. So there's a few ways to go. Let's go over here, I think. I think this might be a monster. Yeah. You can't lock onto them until you aggro them. Oh. Except for that one. Some of them you can, some you can't. I don't know why. If this one I can't. I think if the hair's blowing, that's when you know it's alive. Something like that. Oh, they can shoot stuff at you, that's alright. That's right, I attacked that one a bunch of times. It didn't aggro. Why are you not hostile? Well, I can't talk to you. Guess you can just die because you're creepy. Sometimes you kill things just because they're creepy, not because they're dangerous. Yeah, like spiders. I think any of these are alive. Nah. Oh man, I'm trying to remember the optimal way to do this zone, and I don't know. Because I think there was a bunch of stuff over here. Well, let's go look. Let's just... Yeah, I know what's over there. I don't want to go over there. I remember now. I don't remember the right way to do this zone, but I do know I want to go up here. I think this is a dead end, so... Sounds good. Or it loops back to somewhere else, something like that. Our big dog is back. Can't lock onto him. Once again, he's gonna peace out. Leave his little pups here to die on their own. I feel like I could have landed up there, or there might have been something. I think I went too far forward. Darn it, I don't remember if there's an item up there. Probably gonna have to go all the way back around and look. Might just be this thing though. Remember there was something. Like you can get to the bottom of this place from the other side. That's what I wanted to do it from here, because you get that item. And I think going this way will loop back around to Morn. Torbjorn. I don't know how you say that. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I think it's Torbjorn. Ow. You were no joke. So I think it's this way that leads back to the other direction. Oh. I guess because the hair's not moving. See, that one's alive. Oh, I thought she was gonna grab me for a second there. All these creepozoids are over here. I don't know what the deal is with these things. These blood bugs. All I know is these, like, super red vines. They look like blood. They remind me of the War of the Worlds movie. The aliens were converting everybody into those blood vines. So, going by what I believe so far. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a dog. And this is the area before where I was starting to go up, I believe. Oh no, this is the dog place. Oh, I don't know where that other place was then. I guess I was wrong. How about that? Alright, well, let's go over there then. See what I missed. I thought those two places were the same. They were not. My memory tricked me. Still got that one alive, but I don't think I care. There might have actually been nothing more over here. I might have actually finished it, but we'll take it once over and see if that's true. Yeah, I guess that's it. I was just... If I jumped down, they would have connected, that's all. Okay. I see an item? No, just a really shiny dog. That's the problem with a white glow being the indicator of an item in a blizzard type area. Alright, so we'll go drop down that drop we did before. See see if I indeed missed anything. And then we'll move on from there. Does this hurt me? Yes. Didn't hurt me the first time. Hurts me the second time. Also, there was an item there. I totally saw an item. Oh, that's gonna be a pain to get back there. Dang it. Dang. Alright. And I gotta go through this whole freaking zone again. I know I was convinced that wouldn't hurt me because it didn't hurt me the first time. I don't know why. Alright, here we go again. See, that one doesn't hurt me. It's like when it breaks on you, it doesn't hurt. I don't need to go that way because I want to go down that drop. Alright, I'm gonna try to just run past as much stuff here as I can. So we'll see if that works out for me while they're sniping me and big giant guys are chasing me. Might be stupid. Are there still dogs up here? I assume they respawn, but I'm not locking on anything. Maybe they don't. Oh, they do. Got my item. All that for frozen pine resin. That was not worth it. Are they gonna follow me down here? It looks like they might. Some of them will. It's fun watching them jump off. How far will they go? I think that might be their limit. Cool. All right. Oh no. I broke the bridge by accident. Oh, did I not break it all the way? Okay. Oh, no, I did. Dang, I really didn't want to break that bridge. I wanted to cross the bridge. Can I reset it? I think it might be permanently broken. Let's sit down and see what happens. The spell's a little too powerful for its own good. Bridge back? Oh, no. What if I reload the zone? Try that. I don't think it's gonna work. But we'll try. Hey, it respawned. Fantastic. I'll just kill her from here. Okay. Think this is a dead end? I'm gonna hope it is. Go take a look. Creepy bug things. I don't know what they're actually called. I call them blood bugs because they hang out in that bloody area. They look like something that would suck your blood out too. I actually think this might not be a dead end. I think it's gonna go all the way down there. Let me just confirm that. See if my memory's correct. Yeah. That's the whole thing. Alright, let's go back. I think there's a bonfire across the bridge. That's why I want to cross the bridge. If I recall, these guys don't actually turn hostile unless you hit them.
Well, you look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully. What's keeping you? Go on, right inside, show respect, and let Lady Frida speak to you. What's keeping you? Show...
Alright. Over here first. There should be a bonfire in here, I believe. Unless they got rid of it. But that'd be weird to get rid of this one. Like the main hub of the zone. Yeah, there it is. This should be locked. It's not. I don't know where that goes then. Not what I thought it was. All these paintings are the same. And they're all, I think, of this woman sitting right in front of me here, Frida.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Ashen One. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee, the bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless. Ah, yes, there is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. Ours is a chance encounter to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world. Now, return for thou's to place in that.
Alright, folks, that's all I got time for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me again next time. Take care, everyone.